Bryn's working on a scheme at the moment where, well, he can tell you a bit more about it, where the design is, yeah, even for the 3 beds, they are going to be extendable relatively easy. We're actually going to build them so structurally so they are relatively easy to extend. So it's exactly what you're saying. If you like an area and you start at a 3, well, you can extend it to a 4 or even a 5 potentially. That's certainly something high on your list, Bryn, isn't it?
It's about looking at it from a long-term perspective. When looking at things like build costs, we often do things like life cycle costing, but do we look at it from a design point of view? Obviously, local authorities have certain things that you have to meet in terms of lifetime homes, but that's more from a perspective of level access and things like that, so you can stay in the same property. But from a design aspect, what we're looking at, and we're implementing it in as many of the house types as possible, is to allow for easy expansion, whether that be up into the roof, or whether it be over a garage, or whether it be out to the back, or whatever that may be for that person. Because then it's we're putting some relatively easy structural not changes, but we're thinking about it when you can think about it and implement it to make it as easy as possible, and it becomes a selling point um, for families. You want to get on the ladder as a starter home as in a 2 bed, but if you could go up into the loft because the windows and the trimmers and the stairs and everything are in the right place, that you can quite simply and quite affordably knock into the roof and create a 3rd bedroom, or a 3 to a 4, then that's the kind of approach that we're taking at the moment. But everything centres around enabling people to live better. And I think this whole situation, it's really interesting because it certainly highlights and magnifies what's important to people. As you said, Raj, people longing for outside space and a space of their own, just to relax in, if you like. Your house and your home has become your sanctuary, and I think people, when you can go here, there, and everywhere, almost take that for granted, and take the convenience aspect of what we do in our day-to-day lives for granted. So I think with a lot of that taken away at the moment, it has highlighted what really is important to people and what people are longing for.